Hello, and welcome to another episode of Noob Sauce's Tips, Tricks, and Guides. Today, we'll be going over part 2 and the last part of the Win Soulstone quest. And we will also be going through the pre-fight quest to actually doing the Reborn fight. Today, it will be taking place in Desert City. Or at least we'll start there. We need to go talk to Inspector inside City Hall. He's the only person on this floor, so it should be easy to find. He's going to tell you that there is a wanderer in town with leprosy and he wants you to get rid of him. At 7576, right behind City Hall in Desert City, you will find the wanderer. This is what he looks like. He's going to give you two options. You're either going to kill him or you're going to go get an item for him. In my case, we're going to go get an item for him. You can go to Woodlinger Armory, and you need to pick up a Robe of Shadow 1. As you can see, it only costs 1800 gold, not really a big deal. Afterwards, you're going to give it to the Wanderer using the give option, and he'll tell you that you will never see him again. He's going to leave town. Now when you go back to the inspector, he's going to be disappointed with you because you didn't kill him, but he's satisfied and he will give you the other beast chip. When you get done with that, you need to go back to Palati in Blythen and give him the chip. He will tell you that the next person is Hindel in Southern Rivage. So head out there. He is at 97 227 in Southern Rivage, right next to the Existent, and that's what he looks like. When you ask him for it, he's going to tell you that his father's remains was lost in Tumulus, and he wants you to go find them. The first person you talk to is at 39-140, and it is the Agony Spirit inside of Tumulus. You need to talk to him, and he will give you two options. You can either tell him you want to find a fake bone and give it to him, or you can tell him you must search for it. We're going to search for it. So at 33-170, you're going to find Skeletor. Skeletor can sniff out bones, specific bones. So you're going to talk to him and you're going to ask him for help, but he's bored, so he wants to challenge you. This fight is not real hard. You do need to have some melee resistance, which my Borg is lacking. And a drain or two would not be too hurtful in this situation. Other than that, it's a pretty easy fight. After you're done with that fight, he's going to go find the bone for it and give it to you. Then go back to Hindel and you're going to use Father's Remains and you're going to give it to him. And he will give you the last beast chip. So, go back and talk to Palati and give him the beast chip. And he will tell you that you have the map. This is what the map looks like, and when you click on it, it tells you that you need to go to Ash's Pit 4 at 3958. Now bring a very good party. I would suggest Reborns. It's at 3957. Use the map and the battle will start. I do say bring Reborns because this is not an easy battle. As you can see, they are tough enemies, and you will need to have ice resistance, and you will also need to have melee resistance. As you can see, the basic strategy is chaos. Especially make sure you get the boss. If you can't get the boss with chaos, try to stun 3 him and chaos the rest. The stone beasts do melee, and the stone spirit, or the worn spirit, sorry, will do ice attacks. The boss will do combo attacks on you that are pretty heavy. And make sure your centaur definitely has some melee resist and some ice resist, or this will go very badly very quickly, because this is actually the second time I've done this fight on this character for this recording. First time it didn't turn out so well. So thanks to For Hire and his party of alts there for all the help and allowing me to record this. As you can see, you do need to have inventory space, but if you don't, it's fine. You'll keep the map and use it when you clear out your inventory, and it will give you the Soulstone of Wind. Go back and talk to the Elder of Night and give it to him, and he will identify it for your last title. Then he will inform you that you have created a miracle and you need to go to Snow Ridge and talk to the Elder of Faith at 10738, and you will start the Reborn quest. This is what he looks like, and this is where he's at. Okay, I will tell you, you need to buy a reductive potion if you are using a shapeshifting potion, because he will not allow you to continue if you are shapeshifted. Under my circumstances, I had to actually reselect character to get it to work right, so you may have to do that. Afterwards, you will talk to him and say that you want to revive the Lord and you are willing to sacrifice yourself, which means you will lose all your levels and skills. So, go to Tumulus 5 at 144, I didn't see the rest there, 171, and talk to the Dark Priest. He will give you another quest. You need to turn around and fight some mobs to get the key. As you see here, I put every fight that I had to do in order to get the key. Sometimes it doesn't take this long. I've gotten it on the first fight, and as you can see here, good old Lord of Curses, which actually did end up killing me finally after like a 5-minute battle because of chaos. But anyways, once you get the key, all you got to do is use the give option and give it to him, and the fight will start for your Reborn. So actually, excuse me, I'm incorrect that time. When you give him the key, he will turn around and give you the blood, and then once you give him the blood, the Reborn fight will start. So make sure when you do that, you have your Reborn party with you. And I do have a Reborn fight video up. I do plan on updating it with a little bit easier to understand strategies and such when I reborn my board. But as for this Soulstone series, I'm getting kind of tired of all the editing and zooming, so I might take a little bit of break before that one comes up. As you can see here, this is what the key looks like. All you have to do is use the give option and give it to the Dark Priest. That is all for the Soulstone quests, right up to where you have to reborn. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.